hermosa todo una visión, llenando el alma de emoción.
Good morning, Sofia. 2 nights here, 2 milongas, was dancing, traveling the sad city. Yes, Sofia is a bit a sad city, I think. But it's time to go back to the mountains, where I like the most, and I think that David will be happy. I'm leaving my small apartment here. As you can see, I'm almost already packed. The weather outside looks promising. We had some rain the last 2 days. So our first destination of the day is the Rila monastery, a beautiful and very important monastery in the history of Bulgaria. And there is nothing else to do today than to hit the road. It's time to leave the big city and to go back to the mountains. The only reason I come to big cities is to go dancing, and after that was done, there's nothing else for me to do here. So David and I are going now to the Rila monastery. It's a very touristic site, but everybody told me you cannot be in Bulgaria without visiting it, and it's a must-see. So we are going there. I'll keep you posted. Bye bye, Sofia. Today is Sunday, and it is always good if you want to leave a city to live on Sundays, because you avoid much of the traffic while going out. And there is a big difference, especially at this time. Temperatures here in Sofia are 22 degrees. It's a sunny day. We have something like 115 kilometers to our next destination, the Rila monastery. Let's see if I can check the air pressure here, and I have something much better than was in the other station. Where is the pumping machine? We just left the highway, David and I, and it feels so much better to be again on the small roads. We have something like 34 kilometers to the monastery, the famous monastery, and just getting out of the grey city, it makes you feel so much better. Only here you can see how pretty is this country. David and I, we just entered the mountains. We started the climb to the monastery. It's beautiful here, look around. And there isn't much traffic. Anyway, I think it's a good place and a good time to do the 6,000 kilometer dance. Let's do it. Okay, we are doing what we like to do, and this is riding twisty roads, but this time it's a bit sad because time is running out, and soon I will have to go back home. I'm telling you that it's a good thing too, because I miss my family and I miss my friends that I didn't see for such a long time. If I only could park David here somewhere go home for a few days and be back. That would be nice, but life doesn't go like this. Anyway, as I always say, you can't always get what you want, but if you ride hard and dance a lot, you might get what you need. Let's go to the monastery. Maybe we'll find somebody to pray for us. Well, there isn't much going on here now, but I want you to enjoy the road together with me because it's so nice, and it's even in a good condition, which is very surprising. Look at that. You see some dark clouds in the horizon, but David and I, after the experience we had in the Trojan Pass, we fear nothing. We are entering the monastery. Look at this. It was built in the first time, I think, in the 10th century, something like that. Wow, it is really very impressive. Look at the mountains, the turret. It was destroyed, it was even burned once. I think it was worth coming here. Although usually I try to avoid these places. Very touristic, but for a good reason. I guess that if you want me to pray now for your poor souls, this is the right moment. I think that my mother would be happy here because they have nuns here. During the war, my mother was raised and saved by nuns in one of the monasteries in Sofia. This is not the place, but still they have nuns here, and whenever she sees them, she says that she feels some kind of calm in her soul and she's happy. I admit it was worth coming here, but now I'm hungry, so let's go find food. David doesn't eat, and look at the dark clouds. Dark clouds. So I'm having bean soup, Bulgarian style. Let's see if it's good. Delicious. Let's put something hot inside. Lady said it's very hot, but I'm coming from the Middle East. That shouldn't scare me much. Perfect. I was hungry. Let me show you this place. That was a nice lunch that I have there in the restaurant. I also met a young motorcyclist who came from Sofia, and we had lunch together. It was nice. The Brotherhood of Motorcyclists. And now we are going to Borovets. The road is a bit rough, as you can see. I don't know if you can see that because the GoPro is not filming so good. The holes, here it is. It's a very nice climb. Again, I'm alone. It's of season. This is nice. Good thing I have a motorcycle. Look at that. I think this is it. Yep. Looks nice. What do you say, David? Hey guys, the time is 8 o'clock in the evening. It's time to go and have something to eat. But I promise you this is going to be a nice experience since I'm maybe the only guest in the hotel, or maybe there's another couple, and that's it. So let me show you how it looks like. Nobody here, nobody there. Let's go. Completely empty. No one here. Another empty corridor. It's the lobby. Spa. Nice bar. Nobody here. Only me in a restaurant. It's time to have dinner, I guess. Good evening. Yeah, it's my second evening here in this hotel. I had to rest a bit, to work a bit on my computer, gave David some rest, and now we will have dinner. I ordered a traditional shopska salad, the famous Bulgarian salad, and some pasta. Yeah, I spent most of the day in the hotel alone here. As the only guest, I think. Good morning, Borovets. This is my private hotel in which I spent the last 2 nights here alone. It was a very interesting experience, but it is time to move on. Our next destination of the day is Bansko, another ski resort. But on the way, I'm going to meet another rider. He's coming from Latvia. His name is Brooks, Norman Brooks. And I'm going to meet him on the way. We'll have a chat about motorcycle life and stuff like that. It is a beautiful day now. Sun is out. I can even see the moon out there. I don't know if you can see it. And that's it for now. Oh, what a big pothole. I'm leaving, as I told you. The temperature now is 21 degrees. It's a sunny day and the forest is very quiet. We are at, David and I, we are at the entrance to the Simitli village, where me and this guy from Latvia, we plan to meet. So now I will just send him a message that I'm here and I'll wait for him. How are you doing, man? How may I see your face?
So my ACDC in a helmet. It made me driving too fast. Thank you. And this is the first food I eat during these days, which is not from the shop. Okay, I made one picture that. I'm always sorry.
Here we are here in the middle of the road, somewhere between somewhere to somewhere. This is my new friend, brotherhood of motorcyclists that found him. Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Normans. I'm coming from Latvia. I'm driving towards Greece and then to Cyprus.
We had a very good time here talking about motorcycles, of course, and about the trip adventures. And we wish you all great trips on your ways. Anything that you have to say?
Yes, just do it. This is what I was thinking in my mind along this trip, because this is the biggest, first biggest trip for me, the way I do now. And I was thinking what to say to people who is thinking about whether to go on such a trip or not. Just do it. That's all. That's it. What I can tell.
Can you tell us, please, what motorcycle are you riding? How old it is?
Oh, my grandfather. It is Suzuki Bandit GSF 1200, and actually, it is. It's nothing can go wrong with this bike. Here is everything very simple, very little electronics. When the cables are not cut, it will run always. So very reliable guy, and yeah, the petrol consumption is between 5, a little bit less if you drive under 100 kilometers per hour. So very simple, and that we was just talking about. I told that probably I was thinking whether to sell it and to buy something different. But then I can't. We did so much together now. We are like brothers.
Okay, thank you very much. I wish you a pleasant trip. Our ways are separated now. I'm going back to the mountains. You go to Greece. I'll join you in 2 days, I guess. It was nice meeting you.
Yes.
And I guess that you will see this movie somehow in September, October.
Never mind. Just let me know.
That was a lovely meeting on the road. It was very nice to get to know this guy. And thank you for a lovely lunch. And now David and I, we will go to our hotel in the mountains. We have something like 45 minutes of ride. It shouldn't be that complicated. David and I, we are climbing the mountains now on our way to Bansko, and I must tell you that this road is much more agglomerated than the other roads. I didn't expect that. I don't know why. Maybe this place is more popular and more known, but there's lots of traffic over here on this cranky road. Anyway, at least the temperatures are going down the more we are going up. So this is nice, because down there in the valley it was really very hot. Let's go do the registration stuff. You wait over here, don't go anywhere, David. No, this is like again, like we are alone here. As I thought, David, they let you in. You will have your own private place. You must be very happy. Isn't it cool? Let me show you my room. I have a nice bathroom. Two nice beds. I have a view, and I even have a small balcony from which you can see David. He is over there. Hey, David.